something maybe she's not told like everybody else. I think you've never mentioned this to anyone else. The ex had even paid dowry.
Oh, really?
Oh.
In fact, they were getting married in a week's time.
Oh, okay. Securities and what? Yeah. So you introduce.
Okay.
Introduce, you just introduce.
Yes. Hi guys. Welcome back.
Really?
This story is just beautiful.
We
Oh
are
my
getting married in a
goodness.
week's time.
So how did they
break
solve? How did he How did he have to cope up with the whole thing?
Okay, no, the problem came in when the issue came in when it was a New Year Eve back in 20. We met in 2016. I can't remember when I met you.
It's been that long.
So 2016 New Year.
Yeah.
We were just. I didn't go home. I didn't travel because by that I was working in a new department, so I couldn't be given permission to go home. And the guy was like, "I've been staying in the house for the last 2 weeks, and I can't go anywhere, so we have to be." So I told the guy, "Let us go to a mall and have a New Year lunch." And now the guy started drama, whereby he didn't know anything. In fact, I'm the one who was showing him around how to use a Visa bank account, whatever, to withdraw money. So you can withdraw money wherever you are. If you're from Belgium, you can still get money in Belgium. But he didn't know that. And I was so lenient on showing him because I didn't want so much drama, because this guy thought Pauline is all about money.
Yeah, sometimes people mistake. Sure.
And when when he sees any other person looking at her,
it was always
he
a
starts
fight.
quarreling her.
So it was like, no, I can't do anything. I can't eat freely. I can't do things freely. And not for me being lenient on showing him things around. It was also like, for me, I feel like a bondage because I'm not comfortable with this person. So when he started drama that I've eaten a meal above his budget. So I've eaten like, let's say 1,000 shillings, and his food is 900 shillings. Now that's 100 bob on top. He got mad and started insulting me and doing all this drama. So we thought that's what made me now know that this is not the type of guy.
Then they already know that it's not gonna work.
So by then I was working, so I had a lot of money. As a single girl, you can say I had a lot of money. So I just decided to pay my bill, but he was like, "No, if you pay your bill, you're being good to me. But if you pay my bill, you're showing me you don't want to pay anything." And for him, it was like a back and forth thing. And now when my mom called me that evening to know how we are, if we just had our New Year cool and everything, the guy got mad now because of language. My mom spoke to me in Swahili.
Are you speaking Swahili?
Serious?
So he
Are you
got
saying,
mad.
are you
And
gossiping?
he's just okay with everything.
So that's when now I came to know that even if you're going to, me and you are going to marry in 1 week, you're not the best person for me. Because at any time, I'll never tell my mom to stop
You won't
speaking
speak
Swahili.
freely. Yeah, that's weird. That's strange. That's strange, imagine.
And for her mom, it was special because her mom was not conversant with English.
Yeah.
You know, if we both know English and we choose to talk in
but
Swahili.
either way, you can never run away from our language. Just you see, for me, I was comfortable talking in Swahili when he's around. He understands. I cannot run away from my language.
But sometimes it's also funny because he talks in Swahili. And then sometimes I can connect with a couple of things, and then I make a reaction, and I say, "Huh?"
Okay.
And then, how do you know?
So how did it go after that?
So what happened is the game became violent and he started like banning everything. I don't know if that's their culture, but
most of people do that.
They just
so most of them are short tempered, right?
They sweep everything.
Not all of them. Just most are just normal, but there are a large amount is also short-tempered.
So he was sweeping like everything on the table. He broke up the TV. He moved all the dishes in the shelves and breaking them and destroying everything. And I was like, okay, that's what you're doing?
That's extreme. That's not normal.
So I felt that I have to save my life.
And
the only way to do this is scream now. So I started screaming in the house, and my kids were only the two of us. We were only 3 people in the whole estate, like this flat. I was in the 5th floor. I was in the 5th floor, and we were only 2. So the guy decided he wanted to choke me.
Oh.
So he brought me somewhere like here, and he just choked my
Yeah.
hair.
It was outside.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So and I was screaming
The
and
balcony, like,
yeah,
you
I'm
know,
screaming
where
and
someone can throw you up down the other side.
Hey.
so I felt this is not the guy for me. I
This
just
is
went to the
motivating.
bedroom.
It's motivating me also to explain something about my ex, but I think that's another.
Yeah, maybe that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just went to my room, closed up, and then I didn't close the door because I knew if this guy decided to burn the whole house, I'll just
Yeah.
burn it. So I just let the door like not. I just twisted the key and then untwisted, so that the door is closed permanently. So he didn't do anything. So I was just screaming, and my friends came, helped us, and we took the car to the station.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when I gave him the ring and told him, for me and you.
Yeah, but that I now understand the whole story. Because it's until someone hears your other story, someone can judge you.
Yeah.
But for sure, it can never happen like that, because it was like he had to run away from us.
So actually, the guy had to stay. I think you guys arranged to remove him from the whole police station,
My brother did.
but they allowed him to stay at her place until his time to go back to,
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was
which was
crazy.
okay. So during this time,
After this, I'll tell you something, guys.
yeah. So during
Yeah.
this time, that's when now we met. That's when now she came back to Tinder.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's when now we
So
met.
it adds
that-
up. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So maybe I think even this story has made you know that it's not only when these people are there. Mostly they always just think that it's only the African ladies who they hear of stories of African ladies that want to kill the Dutch. I remember even when he was planning to come, most of the people were discouraging him. That people sometimes think that
Yes,
when they're here,
a
you're not
lot
safe.
of Dutch people still
Yeah.
have what we were just talking about before we started. That they have still the old
Kind of
way of
thinking.
thinking that
Yeah.
Kenya is old and everything is just
Are you going
Oh,
to
like,
stay?
and it's really
Like,
dangerous.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys heard of this, the Dutch guy who was killed. I don't know, in the sewage thing. I don't know if you
Yeah,
follow
Cohen.
stories.
yeah.
Exactly.
Bob
That
Cohen.
so.
So I'm
So
sure
I
it
think
was a
when you
big
hear her
issue at
story, you
their
can
place.
also be it can happen both ways.
Yeah.
Not always one way. Like not
Yeah.
always only the Kenyans.
Yeah.
Even you guys can still like mistreat us in our
It
own
happens a lot.
Yeah.
We have so many cases in Mombasa. So
Yeah.
many cases.
Yes, also from what happened, that was really surprised about from a famous reporter in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I think you also know that story. He was just killed after he went on the TV, and then he was walking to the garage, and then he got shot. And then,
Yeah.
and she was also saying to me, I didn't know that could happen here. I said, it can happen everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah,
It can be really safe where you go, but if you can't
here we,
guarantee 100%.
I think we are very friendly. We
Yeah.
are very friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Carl.
It's okay.
Sorry for that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if we ask
Mm.
you guys have been staying there for 2 years.
Yeah,
Together?
2 years. No, not 2 years. We moved in July.
Yeah, 1 year and a
20.
bit. Yeah, together now.
Over a year, of course.
Yeah.
We moved in July last year.
No,
July, yeah. July last year, baby. Yeah, July last year.
July.
So it's been like just over
yeah.
over
Over
1
a
year.
year.
Over a year, yeah.
Over a
So-
year.
That is staying together.
It was nice
Right.
having you. Thanks so
Many
much.
more.
Consider
Yeah, no,
subscribing,
no,
guys.
Yes.